You get any updates on the lawsuit against the venue and Live Nation or whatever?
Nah, it's still court process.
Taking time. That should take a lot.
It's handle itself.
Man,
You feel like they just need to be held accountable though?
Yeah, hell yeah, security, no none of that. They know what time it is.
They wasn't like Rolling Loud.
Yeah, Rolling Loud was extra out. They had
everything. And they
sniffing
really
out guns and knives and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They knew you had a lighter.
They already knew. They knew if you had a lighter. Oh, put that lighter. You can't take that lighter in here.
Yeah.
They already knew.
There's lighters in the inside.
20 people searching the car and shit before we can even leave type shit. You know what I'm saying? They was more like
that was like a week
out.
before the other one type shit. Rolling Loud.
We was kind of more prepared for that type of shit, like
looking at
the LAX beat down, like, oh shit, I don't want to bring nothing up from here type of package. You know what I'm saying?
So being that everybody talking about it, I figure we go ahead and go back through it, bro.
Remember me looking at that video, just remembering that video, that shit had me hot. Cause I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I seen you doing your thing. It was like, oh, Ralphie doing the kick or what? I'm like, cuss squabbing. He doing whatever he got going on. But it's just like, like running, like, and that shit had me hot. It's like, I hope the that was running the way ain't right here.
Nah, so
these are all ballers. Yeah. You know
Okay, cause that's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
it was a longer scenario than what the video was. You know what I'm saying? And then we finally realized what it was. It was only 12 of us.
And T-Rail facing some backlash too, bro. They said he said too much or whatever in a little interview with Flacco, you know.
It was times or whatever was going on. We thought it was just some regular shit. We had promoters and videographers and shit. We was trying to get some money, so when we realized what was going on.
We just picking up a 50 piece.
Yeah, it was, you know what I'm saying?
We didn't really come for it.
I know where I was at in the video, if that's what you asking, you know what I'm saying? I'm right next to Drakeo with the security. You get what I'm saying?
No
all the way in the front, top 3. Front line versus a million, however many it was.
You can see me going around, as you can see.
Big security guard knocked me to the side. We squabbled his own.
He said I was kicking ass all the way to the ear, bro. I respect him, bro.
He was right there.
Even was squabbling, holding his camera, you know what I'm saying? It was a longer video than what, I mean, it was, when it started, nobody knows, oh, let's pull out a camera right away. They start pulling it out once they realized what was going on.
So by the time we backed up, and then we backed up, by the time we got all the way to
nobody,
the
no security stopped nothing. And they didn't even help. Like, what's going on? Damn. Y'all let us go to, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I was there all day. They only came they was only there for 5 minutes. And you know what I'm saying? 5 minutes.
Right here, y'all didn't hear all 20 minutes fighting. Nah, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Bunch of
but in real life, though, when you look at that video, people like running and shit like that. Like, once you realize the scenario and shit, like, Drakeo never was on the floor. We never left Drakeo. Drakeo came back first because he realized he was stabbed first. You get what I'm saying? We didn't know that. He fought to the end. He never was on the floor. Nobody stumped on him or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? We never left Drakeo.
Every single piece.
We all retreated once we realized, oh shit, they not even fighting no more. You get what I'm saying? If they stabbed him and stumped him out or anything, they would have took some juries. Nobody left Drakeo. We never left Drakeo.
Ring.
But once you realize in the war,
she stay on set it off, bro. What's the procedure with a gun in your head, bro? You already know #1 rule is self-preservation, bro.
It's a war. You get what I'm saying? What's going on? We didn't even know Drakeo was stabbed until the ambulance told us. He the only one that knew. That's why he backed up with the cameraman before everybody. You get what I'm saying? They looking at a video of somebody some producer that they caught and stumped out, thinking it's Drakeo, and it's not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's Jug. You know what I'm saying? And Jug's still here. If they was doing a lot, they would have stabbed Jug too. He would have been dead. But he got stumped out and all that, and he's still here. He might, you know what I'm saying, still be trying to.
You heard what he say? He said if they was doing a lot, they would have stabbed Jug too. So that make it even more seem like it was an assassination attempt, bro. Like they was targeting Drakeo specifically for the M, you know?
Go to the, you know what I'm saying, the doctor and all the different crazy shit because there wasn't no real security to protect producers and shit like that.
Yeah, it wasn't no security at all.
You know what I'm saying? He got stumped out by a gang of people. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't moving fast enough or whatever in war. You know what I'm saying? But nobody really wanted to be that man. I don't know if you want to be that man or you want to be that man. Drakeo realized what was going on. He backed up. You know what I'm saying? We could break down the video and show you where he, you know what I'm saying, got ghost before everybody because they were stabbing him and they didn't stab nobody else.
Well, do you think that the security was in on it?
I don't got nothing to do with that. We didn't see no security.
You see those
nothing about nothing. We don't know nothing about nobody type shit.
I thought that was just
all we know is what was going on right there. All we saying is we was standing there in the art of war, you know what I'm saying? When you realize you outnumbered or something, you know what I'm saying? You don't just stand there and die, and Drakeo didn't either. That's it. Nobody ran. We ain't running. You know what I'm saying? That's why we was there. You know what I'm saying? With one security guard when I'm telling them all day, damn, it's like a level 4 prison the whole way. Drakeo say, roll the windows up if it's smoke.
But I see how people like, bro, protect the bag, bro. Drakeo, you know, or whatever, but motherfucker gonna protect their ass too, though, bro. And you heard him, he say Drakeo got up out of there too once he realized what was going on, type shit.
On all of it. Stop
He was
playing
there
that.
all day.
I was there all day, telling them this like jail. Damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? This remind me of some whole other shit.
If you was there all day, why you didn't tell niggas, hey, homie, this ain't?
I said what I'm saying.
This ain't it.
Not like that, not to scream, but I said this is like a level 4 prison. Draco like, okay, I'm going to get my 50,000 because we're gonna go anywhere to go
care
get our
about
money
level
because this is
4
business.
shit.
And on top,
T-Real said, if you was there all day, why you ain't warned niggas in danger? He said, nigga, I did. Nigga, I mean, my bad, bro. You know, talk about.
that we're not scared of anybody because they're not really doing these type of things. We thought we were going to do business. You know what I'm saying? We outside on Melrose all the time, and it's people that think gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? Doing crazy shit.
Yeah,
they
like
never
us.
say
They
hi to
think everybody
Draco.
shoot at us.
We
Shit,
go
we
look at
eat
our
chicken
go look at our
and fucking
blogs and
waffles
shit.
on Melrose
We
all
chilling.
day.
We're not
We
saying it's a
chilling.
threat or
Pop-ups
somebody
back
come
to
do
back.
that or nothing
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
But the reality of the fact is we didn't think it was nothing like that because we just did Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's why we went. We just
And
like
they had
yes.
dogs sniffing.
They had
your
dogs.
shit out.
You know what I'm saying? They searched
6,
Draco.
7 dogs and shit.
Yeah, they searched Draco
10
car
big
and
old
security. So we
probation
like, shit,
officers with
everybody
tags
good.
on and shit.
When we got there,
I
they
knew
made
that shit
Draco
was
security
official.
get out and everything.
After that day,
That was
did
like
it?
the pump fake. You know, this is our first year doing festivals.
Yeah,
too.
we
That
never
was
even
our
had a
first
festival.
year.
They always been in
We
jail,
was
so we
been
don't know
in
no
jail
better.
every time. So
We don't know what's
the
going on.
first time we started booming, went to Shoreline shit, went to jail.
Everybody went to
Second
jail.
time got out, went to jail again. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't never even got to do no performing.
And I mean,
We don't know how it is
it's
back
hard
there.
to like fault you guys for not being ready for that situation because that situation is completely unprecedented. Nothing like that's ever happened to an artist.
If you're getting paid 50,000, you think?
An artist never got killed at their own show ever. And not to mention just the way it happened, it was like, you know, nobody expected that. When I was hearing about it, I was fucking
Hey, that 50G sound nice, but if they was giving him 50, how much was they giving YG, bruh? You know what I'm saying? And shit.
blown away. Like, how the fuck is this even possible? Which I think is what
make that
most people
sense.
I
felt.
think everybody's so tough. They be shooting at niggas and shit. They be sliding. Pow, pow, and
I
shit.
know. I mean, after that day, I know niggas is who they are, but did that shit change the way how y'all niggas move around?
Everybody got
we-
PTSD,
you know
but
what
we
I'm
still
saying?
been
We
that
still-
before.
we
Outside
been
every day.
retarded, you know what I'm saying? So now we just like, you know what I'm saying, on edge. But now we just
We hire more
balling.
security every time we
still
do
doing the
public
same
shit. We do the same thing. We didn't
doing the
realize
same
it was
shit.
that thing. We just
Because
hired
it's the
security
program.
professionally because it's programmed.
Why
But
we changed the program? We
daily
was never
program,
doing nothing
what can we
wrong.
do? We never went to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? We was going to go get
We
paid.
been doing pop-ups.
Pop-ups
we been
every
doing
day.
shows and shit. We been doing all that shit. Shows, I never cared about shows. Drake always wanted to do shows. I'd be like, shows. I get my money on the pop-up, sell all my shit, meet all my fans, sign all they shit. You know what I'm saying? Take all their little pictures. I'm not finna go sweat for an hour and then take some pictures.
But you know Draco had hella heart, bro. He scrolled right up in there after the security talking about blood. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else would have turned around, bro.
Nah, I get money everywhere. I don't care about that money. You know what I'm saying? You want to see me pull up? You know what I'm saying? We here.
For sure.
We do pop-ups all the time.
Yeah. We just
Yeah,
be
that shit was that. Yeah,
They
that
be
shit was
lit, too,
crazy.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
be
lie.
fun. Passing out
5, 6,
skateboards.
7,
We
8
actually just went to
security
Skid
and
Row
shit.
2 days ago.
Yeah, we was giving out food
Initially,
and
why
shit,
you
know what I'm saying?
all the time you did in
And
jail?
we cooked for the fans. We
Yeah.
gave out fans.
Gave
Oh,
out-
y'all do that too?
Yeah, right after we brought them to the
cooked
warehouse,
waffle
started
mama.
going crazy.
We took everybody that was on Skid Row that was helping out
Volunteers.
with the food shit with Cali Plus. Shout out to Cali. We took all them over to
A whole warehouse.
to the warehouse, and then we gave the fans food and shit, and then. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
We was
Niggas
playing
ain't doing that.
basketball with them and
Basketball
riding
shit,
around in
ping
go-karts
pong
and
shit.
ping pong. Regular
Regular
shit.
shit.
Y'all see the blog if y'all cared, but
See what I
it's
drop
just
by
real
NFT?
shit.
You can go ahead. We go do player balls and shit that y'all
Yeah,
just pop up to.
anybody
and shit,
that
you know
own
what
the
I'm
little
saying?
cool
But it's
token.
only gonna be holders only. So you know what I'm saying?
gotta-
You
Y'all see the vlog if y'all really care. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I remember this interview a little bit. Bro was hot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
T.
Nah,
Y'all
we
finna
get it
drop
together
one.
now.
So when I drop it, you know what I'm saying? It's only gonna be holders only. So you want to come to them type of extravaganzas, type of player balls. You know what I'm saying? You better get you one of them NFTs.
You think the hood is
No,
ready to
it's
accept the
gonna be
NFT
sweet.
wave? Like,
Nah, it's a lot
that's
going
fucking
on.
confusing as
we
shit.
more than the hood. We bigger than like.
Yeah,
you know
we
what
gotta
I'm
talk
saying?
Well,
about
you
that.
niggas gonna have to explain to me because I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
All that shit.
Still, I don't
fluctuating
know what that
electronic.
shit
We
is.
just talking about the
We
VIP
just talking
part
about
of
the
it.
VIP player access.
All the
balls,
marketing
like,
shit,
you
we
know
don't
what I'm
really
saying?
care. We
don't
street
really-
niggas
we gonna do
too.
the marketing shit on
Let
some
that
other
do
shit.
that.
But if you want to pull up to my extravaganza player
Get a
balls,
token.
nigga,
Get one
you
of
better
these
have your
tokens.
token, nigga. Period, nigga.
Oh, that's hard though.
Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah.
player.
Because one day it's
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
something
hard,
more,
though.
but
Put it
right
that
now,
way.
we just doing it
It's
electronically.
already in motion.
It's
These
already in
motherfuckers
motion.
coming soon, probably like in the next couple months.
Yeah.
We dropping tapes, we doing everything, nigga. Shit, we ain't
That is a smart ass idea, direct to consumer. You know what I'm saying?
stopping. That's the motive, basically. So y'all was saying what we gonna change? Shit, we ain't changing nothing, nigga. We just balling on niggas, literally. Like, literally, we gonna bring it back to the truth, nigga. We ain't finna skip and talk about all the shit, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep the truth alive. That's the moral of the story. That's all we trying to do.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. We just hit 200.
So, bro, it's some shit that come up, right? I'm gonna get into this little clip, right? Cause they basically highlighting that WAG 100 has been at the forefront of these matters a little bit. After Ralphie and Drakeo, it's like whacking, you know what I'm talking about? And basically, I guess what they trying to say is that WAG has been trying to get to the bottom of these matters. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Ralphie told me, he was like, Drakeo got stabbed in the neck and sat down, and we had to leave. I'm like, you don't leave the bag?
So he basically left him for dead. He left him for dead.
That's his brother. You supposed to.
Yeah, I told Ralphie, look, I said, listen, I know where they did Drakeo like that. Where you at? He was like, I'm gonna come or whatever. Like, he sent me an address on Melrose. He stopped answering the phone. He started saying like, responding. I was like, yeah, cuz is a bitch. And then he called me. He texted me. He was like, I have a career to think about. I'm like, oh yeah, you a hoe. So
Ralphie told you that?
On crib.
He did kind of run on that video.
Yeah, he ran like a bitch. Ralphie he's a hoe. He's the that should be dead.
You're right though, bro. He do got a family and a career and hella shit to think about. And that's like, you know, kind of like the sentiment we kind of still get from him, bro. A lot of people want him to jump out the window and crash out or, you know, saying what they would have did and this, that, and the third. And I understand it too, bro, right? Motherfucker antagonizing you and they right there in the building. You know what I'm saying? About bro, though. You know what I'm saying? It can get, you know. I just salute him, bro, for holding his composure, bro. Because if you think, you know, if you got a brother or a sibling, you know, bro. Ain't nobody finna just play with bro or sis, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, we on to the next one. Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think about this shit, bro. They say Flacco life in danger, bro.
When are you dropping or what happened to the Drakeo the Ruler song?
I had it loaded, and then your boy, Ralphie, got it taken down because I called him a sucker.
Why'd you call him a sucker?
Because he let my man die.
What could he have done realistically?
Died with him.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no cent, cause I never capped a saver, ho. Yeah, but you can fucking be my waiter, ho. Long as you get paper, ho, cause shit, that's what the paper's for. Y'all niggas chasing dough, but what we racing for? But we ain't racing, we just don't.